Hey guys, what's up? So when I hit 250 subscribers, I realized that some people might be interested in another video. So I thought I'd throw together this one real quick. This is our laser cutter cart, my wife and I's K40. We've made a few changes to it, nothing huge, but we took out the bottom. We opened up the air vent in the back, which was critically important. It was a really nasty job getting it, but it is. You can see we open it up a little bit. Another thing we did is I cut this piece out, and I'll try to put links to the dimensions for this piece in the description, and then added this air blower. This is just a piece of copper pipe, put a bend in it with the ghetto bender you can get from Harbor Freight or Home Depot or wherever, just a tubing bender. And then I crimped the end and then drilled the tiniest hole I could in the end. I broke several drill bits, but eventually I was able to get one in. Copper is very hard to drill because it's so soft it'll grab the drill bit and break it off. So anyways, that's our air blower. It doesn't protect the lens, but it does a great job just getting stuff out after the laser cutter, burns it away. And it increased our cutting depth and the cleanness of our cut significantly once we added that. Another thing we have, and this has been extremely helpful, is that the K40, when it comes, there's no way to put a piece of material right at 0, 0. So you can't put something in, do something with it, and then put it back in the exact same spot. So it's really easy to do. You just put in a piece of material right here on this corner, a full sheet, and then you can go ahead and glue it down. I need to glue this one down. Right now it's just taped and it's really annoying, so I need to glue it. But then you just have the machine cut along here and along here. And then it gives you this corner edge, so I can put material right there, and if the material were square, I would know that that corner would be right at 0, 0, so that was super helpful. A little more on the air system. So the hose, it just goes back there. It's some 1/4-inch tubing for air compressor stuff. Goes back, kind of goes down. It's actually a really long piece of tubing, but I did that so it had lots of flex. And it goes all through the box, jumps out right there, and then comes out the same hole as the USB plug. There was enough room. So we put it on this cart so that we can move it around in the garage and it wouldn't be in the same spot all the time. This cart is like 40 bucks at Home Depot. Here we have our water tank, nothing fancy, just a container with a cheap fish pump in it. It comes out. One thing we did do is that you'll notice here the pipe, that return pipe, which is not this one in the front, but it's in the back, you can barely see it, it actually ends above the water line. And the reason for that is that whenever you run it, you can verify that the water is flowing just by looking at it splashing there. That way you don't have to just hope that the pump and everything is working. We also put these outlets on the front so we can control everything. So this turns the unit on, actually this one does. And then this one turns all the noisy stuff on. So when we're running, we have the vacuum cleaner, the air compressor. So you can cut. When you're done, you can stop. You can turn off the air compressor, turn off the shop vac that blows outside, and yet the unit will still stay on so you can prepare for your next one, as well as the water pump to cool the laser tube after you stop. Nothing super fancy over here. We got this cabinet shelf thing from somewhere, and we use it to hold the wood pieces, the blanks. This air compressor, it's super quiet, from Home Depot. I mean, it's not like insanely quiet. That's a lot quieter than most. And then we have this as an old laptop that we've dedicated to this. So we've uninstalled everything we could from it so that it's just the laser cutter software and it goes really fast. And it's much better than having to drag your computer in and hope the software's still installed and all that fun stuff. So anyways, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any ideas for videos you want to make, put it down in the comments. I really mean that, since 250 people are interested, that's enough to make it worth to make something for you. Anyways, thanks. Bye.